Hello, welcome back to another episode 31, where we're going to go all the way over here. As you can see, I put a home. Yes, I did. So I can get right there, and we can attack this shrouded castle, shroud-spotted castle, and clear all these question marks tonight. And that's what we're going to do. So, without further ado, let's see. I got some new resonance, and I'll get Paul's touch real quick. Refresh that, and then we'll head over. I think I'm ready. All my weapons are ready. All my weapons, got all my potions, and I'm using mana now. So I increased my spirit, so there is that. And let's go to our luxurious home over in no man's land, and it should be interesting. As you can see, we are inside a steel or stone structure that has 3 ways in, guarded by brass doors, and there's the castle. We are like right there. So no wasted time today. We're not going through that shroud again. Not just to get here. And it's a good point to resurrect as well. All right. Oh, let's grab some food. Let me see. Definitely this. Well, maximum 301 on stamina. That's a new high for me. I got a little bit new armor. All right, let's go get this Banshee first, because that's what the first thing is in here. Oh, there's a little thing there, too. All right, let's do this. We're going to do this all in abundance of caution, since I could get turned around in this, and we definitely don't want that to happen. There's the Banshee. We'll fight her outside the shroud. Why not? Let's see. Come on out. Let's do that. There we go. I got my little skeleton friend for her, because I could do it. All right, where's the next target? Let's go around. You'll see the shroud disappear and appear. Ah, crap, I didn't see that thing. Nice. I got this little thing. Doing my work. And it's just going to town. Nice. All right, let's make it through the shroud. Start searching. All right, I got a tool bench. Nice. Didn't need to do that. Search around a little bit. Get up as high. I got that double jump going. Let's do this. Get out of the shroud. Take a look around. I have to go toward there. See what I got over here. I'll search this guy. I don't know what that is. It's Wolf Small. What is Wolf Small? It's an 18 damage sword. Oh, 15 to 18. Got 3 more levels to go. Does decent damage. We're gonna keep that. We are definitely gonna keep that. Let's see if what else we got here outside the shroud. Did I see an E? I did. Okay, where are we going? Still toward, well, kind of going laterally. We're not really going the way we should be going. Maybe I'll do this. And grab this. Oh, nice. Let's just grab that skill point. And he's running. He's like, holy crap. Get out of the shroud. Let's get my arrows in check. All right, that was a really easy one. Too easy. Let's try to hit this thing. And we are missing horribly. I'm going to have to go down and get it. I don't know where that thing is trying to hit me from. I hit that one thing. I really wanted this. All right. So let's go up here. Oh, look, he's still trying to get me. We'll take him. How do you like me now? I got a respawn point. Oh, I don't need to collect that. I don't need another kettle. Although the kettles are nice. God, I hate those things. All right, so now... Did we go the wrong way? There we go. Picking up some critter parts. Wow, I didn't realize there's this. I'll take it. Bring a stamina. If I need more stamina, I will definitely do it. This looks interesting. Get rid of those bombs. And I'm still just kind of going to the left, right? Making a parallel move here, and that's not good. All right. So, where do we go from here? There is a wall. Honestly, probably want to go down the center more. Which means I'm going to hit the shroud a little bit more. That's all right. There we go. Easily dispatched. Oh. It's always good to check everything, because there are hidden treasures every once in a while. Ah, crap. There we go. Man, I get surprised by those, and I know they're coming. It's the weirdest thing. Something's after me. Lots of different articles that I can definitely throw myself onto the tops of the roof so I can find out where I want to go. There's this river here of red death that I gotta avoid. I gotta really not do that arrow anymore. I'm gonna save those. And where are we going? It looks like we can cross fairly easily. Where did that come from? There it is. All right. I hate that thing. It pushes you back, does a little bit of damage while you're, Is he going to be able to get up here? I think he can. Does he want to? Seriously? Nope, I can't get to him. How do I want to do this, though? The center seems a little bit more difficult, and I think there's a big guy over there. There we go. I think I can take out the big guy from here, which will be really nice if I can do that. There we go. My armor's not better, but it's not bad. All right, so this is a swinging jump. And where I get shivs. But here I thought I could find... Oh, there's the big guy. So we get the explosive arrows. Where is he? I know the big guy is like a one of the fell big giant dudes. And I thought I could see him from here the last time. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch. I'm trying to see him. I don't know where he is, though. But I don't want to encounter him on fair terms. I want to encounter him over here. Where is he? He was there before. Just destroying things randomly over there. There he is. I see him now. Now he should be running to me. Run to me, come to me. Why isn't he? He ran like directly to me the other time. You saw him. Just a brief second. There we go. Had to knock it on his door a little bit harder. There he goes. Where'd he go? He's like totally running away from me. I'll take him if he's gonna sit there. He's like, where does these shots come from? Yeah, I'm sure he sounds just like that. There we go. Come on, stop running away. It's so hard to hit you over there. And is he gaining hit points, or is this another one? I'll be happy if he just sits there. Okay. Just stay right where you are, and I will have you home in a minute. Nice. I'm happy with that. All right. So if I go this way, which I died the first time I ever did this one, alive on stream. So I'll just take that double jump. I love the double jump. I so love the double jump. I don't know what's down there, but I'm passing it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Holy shit. This guy's new. I don't recognize him. Didn't recognize that type of being. Get rid of the threat. And so far, so good. It looks like I'm going to have to go down and over for one of the... I mean, I could go down here. Man, that's parkour from heck. Scattered Legacy. And it looks like death on that, and we'll go in the Shroud for a minute. Where are they? There we go. And then we get the explosive arrows out. There we go. I don't know if they ever grow up into the thing or what happens. It looks like this is definitely the way across. Let's see if he can get to me. There we go. All right. So it looks like the easier path would have been over there. Let's see. I didn't time it. I was trying to get the parry. And of course, darkness falls. I gotta watch that. Watch your step. And don't go into those things. Looks like I'm still enshrouded. I can get some time off of this thing. Imperial Gardens. Nice. Something. All right. Pike mead. All right. Let's hope. Just metal scraps. I was hoping like a... At least the water's there. All right. Got a new quest. But I need... let's go with that. There we go. I always hit the wrong button. Always hitting the wrong button. All right, we made it to the Imperial Gardens. Okay. Now I'm trying to read this really quick and not read it on air because it's... The statue's gaze is stiff and paralyzed as our ruler's disposition to the brewing troubles in the north. Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. And I don't want to throw that at you guys with my bad acting. All right, where am I? I'm turned around. All right, I need to try to get up high. Let's go this way. Looks like I got to go through another shroud area. Maybe I can go around it. I am going to have to eventually jump across this. Red Doom. Unless I can just waltz across. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Let's run this way. Avoiding the deadly shroud. Another one. You are my sorcerer. All right. Just one more embrace. It was really a bad time. Wow, there's not much in here. Lots of finery, and nothing of note. One of these days I should actually be very thorough. But I don't think that is today. You gotta like the lamps illuminating my way, though. All right. This looks interesting. I don't think I can get through that, so I have to go over it. Or through a breach in the wall. Death all around us. Cool. Weapon armory, maybe? They designed this really well. Oh, they designed this amazingly well for an adventure. Thank you so much, developers. And there's where I come back. Awesome. I'm liking it so far. Imperial Gardens North, I guess. I hear the banshees. So I need find the cosmetic items. So I'm here for the hairdresser. I am waiting for the ambush. Oh, there's the ambush. Let us keep running. Oh my god, I don't know how to... Al? How about Al? Wow, I missed that. Barely, I think. I don't know how to do this. Ah, I'm on the wrong weapon. There we go. Holy mackerel. I'm like concentrating wholeheartedly at this. Am I making any damage? Holy mackerel. And we're running. Holy crap. This thing is amazingly difficult. He's trying to breathe. And I'm trying to keep one step ahead of him. Let's run. Heal. Heal. Oh my lord, this guy's tough. Ooh. Got the brunt of that one. I wonder if I can take a reprieve. Nope. No reprieve. No reprieve. Wow. Missed me there. And I gotta kill those bugs at the same time that I'm healing. And we're running. Holy crap. And we're running. It's like it's not hard enough with the actual beast. Holy crap. Holy crap. There we go. Get out of the way. Holy crap. I'm going to try... Crap. Alright. Let's keep going. There we go. Keep them on the run. I mean, you're stuck down here, too. And he jumped at me. His breath weapon should be next. There we go. I saw it coming and I didn't even... I don't even know if I'll have enough weapons to do this guy. Wow. I tried to hit control to dodge, but I didn't get to it in time. These guys are freaking killing me. Let's see if I can keep him turning. He's big. There we go. I did it to myself. He didn't get me, though. Holy mackerel. This guy's immense. Wow. If I get him, I'll be impressed. There we go. Is he getting faster on his attacks? Let's see where he's going. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, and, am I dead? Did I die? Because it's not giving me the option to come back. Oh my god. Do I have to restart? It looks like I have to restart. Is it just gonna That is amazing. I'm not powerful enough for this guy. We'll go back to the main menu and bring it back. Holy crap. That is intense. Holy mackerel. That's like an end boss fight. That is unbelievable. Well, at least I made it back to here. I kept most everything. I wasn't going to use the bandages while I'm there. Oh, that was... I got to draw him out, and... Yeah, I'm going to have to draw him out first. Getting stuck with him down there is suicide. I think I can do it. I mean, I got him down pretty well. Luckily, all the monsters from here to him are all dead. And they're not going to respawn, hopefully. Wow, it just went back to my home. Everything respawned? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm going to have to kill everything again? There's the Banshee. Let's bring him out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And we'll just outrun him. I'm still shaking from the other battle. What? I got them. Holy crap, man. That's harsh. Now I gotta fight everything again? It's like, nah, you don't get the pass. Holy crap. Alright, well, I kind of know the path through it. Those little bugs hit hard, too. They hit hard. Alright, we know what's in there. And here we go. There, got the parry on him. There we go. I'm not looking forward to that. That is insane. There we go. Oh, these things, they don't do much damage, but the collective damage they do is, it just is insane. Really? Why would I do that? Oh, because I'm on... Alright. Let's try this. There we go. I'm still shaking from that other... Oh, crap. Wow. I'm just flabbergasted at the level of carnage that I just had been wrought. I don't know if I have enough damage to even affect. I mean, maybe a mage? I hate these bugs just because of what they did to me. They are part of the reason, a significant part of the reason why I lost. Oh, I came back out. I didn't just die. I came back from the game. That's what happened. That's why they did it the way they did it. All right, where was I? I went from here. I don't think it was from here. Did I try to get up on the rooftops? Yeah. Maybe I went this way. I had the perfect path. It was perfect. It was just everything I wanted it to be and more. All right, let's see. We went this way. Didn't I go through here? I went this way, I think. This is the battlements. So let's go through the battlements. Oop, no, you can't. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna make it through these battlements. With a double jump, I can make it through the battlements. So, all right. Really? I'm gonna hit you in the head. How did I get hit in that massive explosion? Not happy about that. Let's see if he jumps. I don't know where he went. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting used to parrying. I don't think I could parry that big creature, though. I don't think that's a thing. All right, so I went this way. Oh, wait, I got it. That would suck. I'm glad they don't make it automatic. Because it wouldn't be that great. All right, so I got this weird sword, rusty sword, and then I got wolf small. I'm gonna keep wolf small, but I'm gonna salvage these two. All right, now I'm almost out of explosive arrows. Let's see if he moves this time. I'm hoping not. He's like stunned. He's like, where are these? What is this fire raining down on my head? Why can I not move? It's pretty as it comes in. There we go. So I take him out, definitely. And I almost blew up there. That sucked. That red barrel will do a proximity charge. All right, let's avoid death by doing that. Now I gotta deal with all these things over here again. And I can't see them from here. I really want to, though. Where are you? They're in there somewhere. They can't reach me, which is good. That was a harder pitch than you think it is. Let him jump up. See if he'll jump up. He jumped up last time. Alright, there was a guy down here, too. There he is. Really? That's where you decided to go? They're not really a lot on... I was trying to parry, but... There we go. It was easier the first time. Wow. I'll take it. Wow. Holy crap. Getting beat up just by this. Are you kidding me? Trying to heal the old-fashioned way. Keep the potions. There we go. I might use the staff fireball too. Maybe in that fight. Alright, which way did I go from here? I can't even remember. Yeah, this guy? Let's do it. There we go. There we go. I don't remember that guy. Was it this way? Can't remember. That guy's dying quickly. Even they succumb to the shroud. The nasty red shroud. I wonder if I can walk across this. That was funny. Nice. Alright. That was fun. Let's see what I can see from here. We don't want to rush to our deaths, right? And wolves, this doesn't have any specialty. Like, it doesn't attack the wyvern with any more power than what I have. Because right now I have 56. I should have started using that. I don't know. They definitely put you in a timer as well. Alright, let's go down this road. Yeah, I've been to the Imperial Gardens before. I was here at night. And then we went up this way. I wonder why it's easy to get to this point, because obviously fighting that thing, not cool. How am I on food? Got the food. Do that one. There we go. And this one I'll probably do a little bit differently. Let's see if I can game this out a little bit. They know you're gonna die, so they're like, yeah, we're gonna put a spawn point right next to the pit, and he's over there. I wonder. Let me gauge him. I'm wondering if I can draw him out first, because that was a trouncing. Make it a good look at the battlefield. Let's see if there's anything around the battlefield I can use. Nothing really. You can't jump to many things. I mean, you're going through. I got that. But that's all that is. Death below us. Any gear? I thought it was something I could read. I don't care about paper. All right. So the town's not as bad as one would think. Let's see if I can do this. No. Let's see if I can... If I go down one... No, the battle starts when you go down. I am not powerful enough to take that. I have to figure a way to do this here. Is there a secret weapon? Poison antidote. Not that I need it. I have poison resistances. And I can't draw them out with my arrows. I think they kind of proved this. I know he came out of that thing. I don't know what that is. It's definitely a, there's no way out of it. So once you're in there, it is a death-defying. And nothing to see here on that. There's no way to get to any position where he's going to come out. I got to strategize. Obviously, the skulls worked out well, but I only have 10 left. My potions are almost out. So all I'm going to have is staff healing. If I go back between my bow and my magic, maybe? Maybe? And then if I do this, it automatically unequips my bow. So what if I equip this, go to my bow? Nope. It doesn't work. Does not work. All right, well, this is kind of a dead end for me because I'm literally not going to win this. Not at my power level. Not yet. So I know how to get here. Let's see. Where am I? Where's the dark right? 29 meters that way. Let's try to find this real quick. And I don't want that combination. There we go. So the staff and the bow, basically it's long range. So it's going to, you're going to encounter it the same way as far as the switches are concerned on the actual keyboard. Treats the staff as a ranged device. It's only 8 meters away. There we go. I purposely did that. So it's 16 meters, 15, 14. Search this area. Is it in this area? Maybe down here? Okay. All right. This sounds ominous. I'm kind of skirting around away from that sound, right? I don't know. Where these dark rights are. And I should not have that out. Okay. So these search area things are annoying. Because it's such a large area to search. Maybe it's in there. Maybe I missed it. That goes up, but is there a down somewhere? Nope. Really? Oh, I can get in here anyway. There was nothing in here, that's right. Oh, there's a thing over here, I remember that. I always hit the wrong button. Alright. That will be the death of me one of these times. That was an epic battle, but I know I can't win, so it's kind of like, why do it? If you can't win, why do it? Right is around here somewhere. This looks like the braid wig. Yeah, I thought this looked like the hairdresser's place. Wow, it's a big place. Am I already... I'm not rested. Only not fighting the boss now. Okay. Okay. So the queen threw this Raymond into the sea? Okay. Then I guess at the end of the day, at the end of days, people were like, yeah, we're dead. We're just gonna absolutely toast everybody else. It's definitely back there. So it's behind me. Dark Rates is definitely behind me. Well, at least I found the stuff for whoa. What's this? All right. Okay, nothing there. I'll leave that up for a second for everybody to read. But nothing there. Maybe I should start reading those out. Can I sleep? Level 10? Healthy nap? But that's about all I get. A healthy nap with no rested status. The graphic changed and I was like, or didn't change, and I was like, Maybe over here? Yeah, I'm not... Catacombs? Really? I swear. Really? How in the heck? Had the wrong weapon. Oh, that's a banshee. All right, so with a banshee, we're gonna use one of these. And I need more than a flare arrow. And hopefully I can evade it. I'm enshrouded. Ah, crap. I saw it and I was like, well, at least I got the skeleton around. Oh, other way. Let's see what's up here. Maybe out of the Enshrouded? Yes, that helps. But I bet you I'm really far away from the actual dark bright thing. Oh, boy. It's nothing in here. I'm so glad I bring the axe along. You have no idea. Alright, so I'm looking for anything that would give me any indication of the dark ritual. Any indication. It says search this area. But the surround is really what you want to search. And it's a pretty big area. I don't want to harvest anything. I don't need to. So, somewhere around here? Am I too far away? And it starts to rain. Awesome. Everything is complete. Oh, boy. All right. Well, it says search the area for the dark rite, but it doesn't give you any indication of where this dark rite is. Or how far away it is from the point that you're looking. Nope, nothing there. That almost looked like a person. I was like, great. There's a random person. Oh, wait, this looks promising. What is in here? Something's trying to attack me. Okay. I have no idea where this banshee is that's trying to attack me. I've already been down here. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. So where would I put a dark ritual or dark rite? Over here, maybe? No. Nothing. I have no idea. Something's trying to kill me. And being very unsuccessful at it. I love how I light up the port. That is like death incarnate right there. Alright, so I just came up here. Is it just a jump to there? Man. How are you rats surviving? Okay. Treasure in the attic. Awesome. Treasure in the attic. Somehow I don't think that's the treasure. Not what I wanted to do. Nothing behind there. Nothing behind there. Oh, wait. Was there a door? Something behind there? I don't... Definitely don't want to go down somewhere where I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, let's check out the multitude of rooms that are still available to us. Okay. Not what I was looking for. Okay. I've gone all through the attic. And nothing. Sometimes the devs will, like, illuminate it. Which is... I applaud them for that, because one thing I can't stand is being frustrated to no end. And I don't want to go down there just yet. No idea what's down there. But it's like, I came up here. for a reason, right? You would think there would be a reason to come up to this point. And I cannot find the reason. All right, let's do this. Okay. So literally no rhyme or reason. I don't think I need to be... Oh, I guess I got it. Where is that? Wow. Yeah, it's definitely saying search this area. It doesn't say it's below me. When in doubt, destroy everything. There we go. Alright, we know it's definitely not over here. And it doesn't look like it would be over here. Oh, maybe? There we go. That's a ritual, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, so optional. Clementine scented candles. When you return from the afterlife, you smell like burnt flesh. Okay, that was definitely a dark ritual. I'll take the cryptic wand. And we will... Alright, so now I've completed that quest. So all I have to do is find the cosmetic items and go through this nightmare. Wisp of light. And nothing else. Okay. So, found that. That took me a minute. It took me a moment to step back onto another roof in order to figure it out. Alright, so my next one is over there. I think, yeah. It is 75 meters away, and I don't know what's over there. But it looks like parkour from hell. And I can't see any of the creatures. What to do? I know I can't take the lizard thing yet. I need more powerful weapons. And I think I might have... Well, I don't even know if that's going to be one, because this one's damage 42. That one's a damage 56. That I can do, but it's a 0.7. It's more geared toward the hollow. But it's not exactly... That one I'm going to have to attack from down below. I can't... If I jump, it's going to be so... It's a 50-50 shot, you know what I mean? All right, let's do this. What do we got? Hour 14. I did most of these things, but I do need rest. And I can always teleport back, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go home for just a second. Everything's dead that I've killed, so it won't come back when I come back. That fell wyvern is just going to be... It literally was the death of me. Let's get some sleep. Great. You got home in the wee hours of the morning. What have you been doing all night? You know, dying. Mostly. Mostly dying. Because I'm not powerful enough yet. I do like the amount of legendary runes I got. Oh, this is Chain Heal. What's this? This is a level 1. Now it's just that magic I'm just not comfortable with yet because I'm not there. What is this? It's a level 19 wand. What does it do? +1 mana recharge, 13% overturn charge. I can put a gem in it. And what is that? Give me a second. Let's go to a better screen. So it just gives you +2, +2, +2, and +2. I wonder. Let's check out something while we're here. All right, so Wolf's Maw is just going to give me. All right, so it's a 58. So might be worth using sometimes. The Cryptic Wand is damage 20 with some ice and shock, level 19. What do I got? I got the Shepherd's Lightning, which is level 19, but it's a staff. And I got that as well, which is a staff. And the Cryptic Wand does just 20 points of damage. That's not a lot. It really isn't. For level 19, what is a wand? Vaporous Staff. We're doing it. All I need is a gem for this. Cool. Nice. I just need a gem. What was the gem I got? I got replenish time, remaining time in the threshold is below 2 minutes. Defeated image drive. Oh, so every time I kill an enemy underneath this time, I get the time replenishing orbs. So theoretically, so long as I'm close to the edge of the shroud, I should be able to make it out of the shroud, killing enemies. That's interesting. Ring of Stamina. What's my current ring configuration? Right now I have Ring of Health and Alchemist Ring. The Alchemist Ring gives me 3 things. I like that. Ring of Health is useful too. You can only have 2 rings at one time if you ever look at the game. And I did change my armor, and you can rotate. They did a great job with the graphics and the quality of life, if you will, so you can get a good look at everything. And of course, my status and detail gives me the exacts. But yeah, I need a way to kill that wyvern. I gotta figure this out. As a matter of fact, let me see something real quick. So 42 with a level 15 Gem of Toxic Betrayal. This one is level 18 with a 58. You know what? That's a worthy switch. That is definitely a worthy switch. Now, is this a worthy switch? Maybe. Maybe. If I'm holding it, my mana regenerates. Oh. Unlocks more haircuts once picked up. Awesome. As a matter of fact, we will I think he sleeps upstairs. I can't remember. Why don't we put that here? Let's do some aesthetics. There we go. Nice. And I did build this area. I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. But I picked up so many people and I made them a little bedroom with a seating area. The villagers are saying, "You are my hero." I love it. This game is really detailed. Great, a mana potion goes there. Oh, here we go. That can go in there. I need a good place to put those gems. Like that. Good. Feathered mace can get salvaged. I used to have 1,000, but I've been salvaging a lot of my equipment. I won't salvage those just yet, though. This one and this one are fine. This is only a level 15, so I'm not gonna upgrade it at all. I'll put the gems in there. Oh, wait. Go there. Oh, 50 of the sparks are already there. All right. Gem of... Oh, this is another one that... So I have 2 of those now. Okay. I really don't stay in the Shroud that long where I'm going to need those. It's just not kosher to stay in there that long. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. I could put the chain lighting in here too. Get rid of that. Trigger a chance on a blocked hit. I don't... The blocking is... I'm not really there yet. I don't know if it's blocking or parrying. They said blocking, which doesn't... It makes me think that it's not parrying, actually. There is a chest just for that. And there should be one for the antidote. And I guess not. Usually I want to put the same thing in the chest that's, you know, in the first 3 pictures, but I'm going to delete those. I can get those anywhere. There we go. See, there's an antidote there. Throw that one in there, and wow, I'm surprised that I have so many rings right now that I really don't need. I need more fingers that can use them. There we go. And maybe that, yeah. And I'll throw a chain heal in there. What are my spells at? 85. What's this? Fireball 1, Ice Bolt 1. And heals. Okay. I think I can do Fireball 2s or make them at the Alchemist. Let's go check out the Alchemist real quick. Alright, here he is. Alright, so I think I can do... Oh, look at this. Finally. Alchemy Station. Okay. And a Call Luna, Nomad Highlands at night. I am not there yet. There's the Fireball 1, and there's the Fireball 2. As long as I have Amber and Resin. Let's do 3 of those. And I need... What do I need? Oh, that flower. I have plenty of that flower. I just haven't picked it yet. And this is kind of soothing when you have this much, and you're hitting E, and you're just harvesting them at the same time you're running through them. I don't know, I get a weird pleasure from that. Go figure. There we go. I love that. That double jump is amazing. It has saved me so much. Let's do the Aryan flower. There we go. 55 of them, but if I put them back in there. Oh, let's make sure everything's kosher. Water is what I need. I am running really low on water. I really want to make a well. One of the things about the wells in this game is they will need time to refill, so you can't just continuously bring water out of the well. So this well will give me at 5, right? And it'll either refill or allow me to scoop again. And there's a chance for a refill after each 5 that is distributed that I found. I wonder if it's time related, like how long you've been away from it. And that I have yet to tie. That's a timer thing. I'm not going to do that. God, I love double jump. The wrong. Can you imagine going through your door like that? Anyway, perfectly aligned and dismount. Okay. Water goes up there. All the way up there. I need healing potions, so I need the alchemists again. For healing potions, you need, you guessed it, water. And when you need water, you need the well. Where'd the alchemists go? I have 2 of them. There's one. Hi. All right. All right, that, and then 15 more of those. And I can do that, but I need that. And I need water for that. Bye-bye. Let's see if it filled up. Let's do the experiment. It's just a cool effect. I like it. It's still refilling. How long? How long does it take? Yeah, I gotta fix that. Bunnies are just in there. I think you use them for food, but I'm not really into just killing things. But you can pet them too. They don't give you any special things. But they're domesticated. And I got 2 of them. If I ever want 3, I put another bed in there. And you can imagine what happens. Alright, what else can I make? That's just that. Okay. And moths. Okay. And that needs the Luna thing. Okay. So this is in the Nomad Highlands. I haven't found the Nomad Highlands. However. Oh, that's interesting that I can make those. But I can only make 3. Oh, there's when I put the Aurelian fire in my or I think I'm still carrying them. I'll definitely, there we go. Definitely do that. And then I can put them away. Whatever excess I have. Oh, wow, you can go pretty high on that heal. That's kind of cool. Is that a fireball 1? Yep. And this is a fireball 1. Got plenty of fireball 1s. Let's put that in there. And I have extra of these. Lots of extra of those. So we'll put those in there. All right. Well, I had to do some organizing, but right now that's where I have to attack. Up in here, and I did definitely put the home up there just for that. And I'm trying to get the pillars of creation. Right now they're just deadly shroud, and I can't get through them. So I think I have to level up a little bit more, and I'm not sure I can. Oh, you know what I can do is, well, no, you know what I have to do is make more explosive arrows because I don't have any twigs, I'm sure. Let's go farm some twigs and get some explosive arrows. Anything on my property that I take out doesn't grow back. And that shroud's been really inactive recently. So I'm wondering if my property line is affecting that shroud over there. There we go. Oh, I should have my sword out. Just looking for bushes. Bush eye. That's too big. There you go. And you would expect that this. Oh, that was a collector one. Crap. You would expect some of these, like this one, would give you more twigs than wood. But it doesn't. It gives you wood. It's just weird. There we go. I'm on flare arrows. And might as well just kill all of these things up here so I can... There we go. Well, it's one swing, but they're annoying. And I forget what I get out of here. I get bombs if I want them. I don't need them. I can make them too. Lots of berries. Don't need the berries. Twigs are, like, very hard to harvest. Make a miss. Oh, if you hit the mouse button down and just keep it pressed, you will what is it? Continuously hit. So you got to be careful with it when you're in combat. Might as well pick everything up. I need resin for the what do we call it? The explosive arrows too. So let's see if I can get any twigs out of this thing. Yeah, I can get some twigs. 2. Let's see if I can get anything out of this dead tree. I got a lot, actually. I'll take it. Twig mining. Never, for an archer, this is what you do. You have to. Because you saw how effective those arrows were on that wyvern. That was incredibly useful. And if I could have kept the pattern going or recognized the pattern a little sooner, maybe, just maybe, I would have been better off. Let us see if these don't produce any twigs. I need wood anyway, but you always need wood. That's for sure. These dead trees actually don't give you bush, which is kind of cool. I like that idea that a tree doesn't necessarily give you what you think it gives you each time. So it is nice in that aspect. Unfortunately, like I said, if you mine the stuff, outside the or well, what's in your property line, for lack of a better term. Once you have it in your property line, anything you destroy remains destroyed. It makes sense, right? Crap. I didn't need the berries. That's okay. I am just here for twigs, guys. There's a little spawn point here that I just triggered. Because in the beginning, you come through this cave, and the cave teaches you about the Enshrouded people. And it's really good to know. Nope, that's not collectible. There we go. You get to know this area a lot. It's a really integral area. Wow, I thought I was going to take damage on that. And you can practice combat here too, which is kind of cool. I think they really gave you a good training ground to see different things. What they didn't tell me is I couldn't go into Red Shroud. And I did, and I died. And I was like, and my stuff lasted there for a long time. And then I realized I could go through it. And I was like, oh, so it does, it kind of morphs. The higher level you are, the more shroud you can go through. And it kind of expands your world. Which is, it's an interesting way to do it. This is just resin, so I figured I'd just get it. There was a time when I went just to seek out the red trees. And like with all good games, you're going to have a mix of adventure and you're going to have a mix of maintenance or downtime. Like today, what you saw, the culmination, it was the culmination of my preparation. And yeah, I failed horribly, but if I didn't prep at all, I would have failed even worse. There we go. Hoping for more twigs, but I don't see many twigs going by. Get some well water while we're here. And I think that tree right there is part of my property, so I don't want to chop it down. And this is where I got my rabbit pets. All right, so only 10 that time. But it's 10 more than I had, so I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, this game is really good. It's got a lot of good points. That wyvern is a challenge, right? It's an absolute challenge. And I love the fact that this game can still challenge me. Even as powerful as I think I am not. Which is a testament to the game itself. Oh, I got more berries, huh? Oh, I can harvest it. I needed some honey. I use honey usually when I'm mining, because it's a good way to get your stamina back quickly. But it only lasts like 45 seconds, so I can't really use it in combat effectively yet. Although it would be a really good adder to some more difficult combats. Except for the wyvern. I was managing my stamina really well. It just was a beast. And there's bugs that kept coming around. It's annoying as... Which, if I didn't attend to them, they were chipping me down. And then, but if I did, I was slowed down from attacking the beast. So I got to figure out a good strategy for those bugs. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm like running through the combat in my head, and I might view this that combat on this channel just to see what I could have done better. Little self-evaluation, because that was a tough battle, and I got him down pretty far. I mean, it was close. And then he just started. It seems like his attacks get faster as he gets more damage. At least it seemed that way. Or maybe I just wasn't moving as deftly as I once was at the beginning of the combat. I think I was in Enshrouded too. So kind of, I was doomed into the. I guess if I killed the beast, I would have got the key to the door, or at least something would have shown me a key to the door, and then I would have been unshrouded, hopefully, or out of the shroud. I hope. There we go. I'll do one more, and then I'll head back and start creating the explosive arrows. Plenty of, and I need the log. I should have plenty of twigs, and I need the logs. All right. You know what I could do as I'm going back? Because there's still... Try out that. Wolf Small. Wolf Small on the wolves. How apropos. 2 on the nose? I don't know. Not that one. I only want ones I can pick through. All right. I love how far I can jump now. Let's see if I can jump up. Nice! One whole wall. I'm talking about. They were like, how did you do that? Because I'm a Flameborn and you're not. I'm going to have to go back into the, what do we call that? The catacombs or another skeletal crypt to get some more ectoplasm. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is calamine. Wow. Okay. All right. I need calamine for some tea, but also want it for other ingredients. But I definitely want. Is it water that it wants? How much water do I have? I have no water? What did I... Oh, here's 10 water. But I really don't want to use 10. Let's get half. There we go. I can plant a lot of things right now. But I am not planting 100 corn seedlings. That would be harsh. All right. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Just put stuff away, I suppose. Oh, I got 100 twigs. Nice. Oh, well, let's look for Huntress. Where are you, Huntress? Are you asleep? Nope. Nope. Why are people taking naps? It's midday. Do they have headaches? Is there a front coming through? You can go on the map, and if you scroll down, you can kind of see where they are on your plot. Like somebody's over here for some reason. Or at least they were. Oh, that's the alchemist. I don't care about the alchemist. Nobody should be going to bed, though. The heck? Next time, oh, she is asleep. Wake up. Wake up. All right, so I need tar. Oh, I need flint arrows. And then I can make these. Nice. I got 275. What does that look like? 275 gives me 500. Good. I need more poisonous arrows, but I don't need her to make them because I have them in here. Oh, I had 400 made. Oh, crap. That's all right. Let's see. Where's my poison? There. There we go. I might make some more flare before too long, but other than that, I think we're pretty golden. Let's put this in here. Put that in there. You can put the honey in here. Put the counting. There we go. I had some stored away, just not a lot. Man, it's coming together. It's not perfect, but it's coming together. They do give you a way of reorganizing your skill points. Let me show you that real quick. I think it's interesting, but I also think it's important. So if, say, you went down the wrong path, you could reset these. And how did I do that before? Forget how I did it. Right now, I have one available. I'm using 73, and I kind of went up in the not the necromancer, but the mage area. As you can see, my constitution, spirit, endurance, strength, dexterity, they're fairly even. However, I should probably get more endurance, but I don't know what path to take. I like the stun effect. That's kind of cool. Interesting. That would be nice when I'm using the mana arrows. Blessed arrows, when scoring a critical hit with a bow, you will regenerate 20 mana. Cost 3. But it's not bad. The strength is always a good one. And as you can see, my strength is 5, but my endurance and constitution are 4. So if I'm going to do it, I should do endurance or something in constitution. Which I think constitution is over here, maybe? Yeah, it's in the red. So constitution can go up. Or do I head this way? To a desert stomach. I do a desert stomach. Desert stomach. Desert stomach. I do like that idea. You know what? I'm going to unlock another endurance. That'll give me more hit points because I'm going to need it. Definitely going to need it. All right. Well, that was tonight's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, you can always comment in the section and go, "What are you doing? That fight should have went totally your way." And I'll listen. I'll look up every once in a while. That's where my screen is. But feel free to check out the channel as well. I have a plethora of different projects I'm working on. I do music videos, Suno AI, create a music video or a song, and then I put an AI video to it. I have a short story that I'm started called The Reluctant Architect. So that's pretty fun. It's a time travel story, which I thought I love time travel, so it's really cool how I'm writing it, trying to do the one holy grail that many time travel things do not take into account, and that's continuity. So in this in this kind of series, he's trying to manipulate the timeline, so the timeline will change. So if he goes in the distant past and he changes something, the next future event that he goes to will have something changed because of that event. And he's trying to create non-paradoxical futures, but it's pretty fun. And I use 11 Labs for other voices. Either I use their voice and see if it can get the emotion right, or I'll use their voice and actually act out that part. It's pretty cool. I'm having fun with it. I think you would. I think you'll enjoy the series. I also do shorts. I haven't put out a short in a while, but yeah, my next video should be out probably August sometime. That one it takes a long time. It's a conscientious rap AI or a song that I collaborated with AI and wrote, and then Suno put the music, and it just sounds amazing. So I said I have to do it. So check out the channel, just peruse and click on stuff you like. I do have a main series called PAX Day, The Search for Steel. It's more a philosophical, academic point of view. My latest episode was about AI and the web and how we need to be more focused on how it's created and not allow just the tech companies or just governments to dictate what we have as an AI or I call it a wiser web, right? But anyway, it's a long episode, but it's a great episode. I play PAX Day while I'm doing it, and in that episode, I was actually crafting a house. I call it the River House. It's a little villa outside the back of the guild hall. But check that out, and I'm glad you made it. I'll probably, given it's a weekend, I more than likely will be here tomorrow night at 8:30 Central, maybe 8. But I'll throw that time out on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, share the show with your friends if you think this content's pretty good. Hit that like button and leave a comment. Thanks again, and we will talk to you soon. Enjoy the outro. The outro is really good.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on